What is up, guys? Freno1 here, and welcome to my live reaction and review to the latest chapter of The Promised Neverland, chapter 135, Search. So we've got an awesome cover page here with Musica and Sonju on the front page. Also, chapter 2 weeks ago, because I don't believe we had a chapter last week. Well, we might have got a chapter last week, I don't quite remember. But we had Ray seeming a lot older, seemingly forgetting who he is. I'm assuming still in the Lost World. We don't know how much time has passed or anything. But anyway, let's just get straight into this week's chapter. Hopefully, it'll answer some of our questions. But anyway, let's get going. Chapter 135, A Search. Beyond lies a ray of hope. Searching for you. Alright. As always, guys, if you want to follow along, you know what you need to do. Bring it up on your tablet, your PC, whatever it is you read your manga on, and follow along. But let's get going, guys. So, it looks like we're back with Norman and seemingly Donna Gillett. You want us to track down Sonju and Musica. Give me a second. Alright, there we go. No, I haven't missed the page. It feels like I've been missing pages lately, so... Okay. You want us to track down Sonju and Musica? The mission entrusted to them is to track down their friends. Both of us? Yes. So as we know, Norman wants to kill them. Wants to kill Musica and Sonju. Before the Ratri family and the royals get to them, I would like to locate and safeguard them. Safeguard? In Emma's plan, the cursed blood is required. If Emma doesn't make it back in time, and I end up exterminating the royals and the aristocrats, we won't have a choice but to count on Sonju and Musica. Okay? I still don't know whether to accept Emma's plan, but if they are captured by the royals and the Ratri clan, Musica and Sonju will be killed. And to me, as well, I would like to hold back any factors of anxiety. If we're able to lure them over to our side with a discussion, I'd like to do so. You both are old friends with them. It's possible. Okay? Norman. But it's been almost 2 years. Just how do we? Look at this. A map? I've marked the places that they are likely to pass through. Alright? So it looks like Norman's pretty much thought a lot of this out. The Royal Army's base of investigations, and each of the demon settlements and cities. These should be the places that they'd avoid crossing first of all. After that, the places where demon commoners cannot usually get close to. A dense forest and a steep mountain trail. These are considered impure and are warded off as taboo. Areas which, under such appellations, the royal family prohibits entering into. Right here. This is the place where we met Musica and Sonju. It's because the surroundings of Grace Field are also one of those off-limit areas. Okay. So it looks like they're just going through off-limit areas, basically. Yeah. These are the other settlements hidden from the royal family. Underground tunnels, caves, escape paths they can use to hide easily. Escape paths they can use to hide easily due to the terrain. I've integrated all of that together and narrowed down a few spots where they're likely to be hiding. He's really narrowed it down. Then they should be around these points. I think it's a possibility. How those chased down will flee, we who are chased down the same way know it best. Okay? I would like you to find out where they are before anyone else. Of course, I'll provide you an escort. Can I ask you to handle it? So he's staring at him now. What do you think? What do you mean? Norman, he intends to kill Musica and Sonju, doesn't he? So they pretty much figured it out. We have no choice but to track them down and kill them. They are friends, our saviors. There's no way I'm killing them. But they're demons too, right? True. If If we actually catch them successfully, he might reconsider. But otherwise, it will just be used for the purpose of luring out and finding Sonju and Musica like bait. So it looks like Don and Gilda pretty much have figured that out, what Norman's actually after. Can I ask you to handle it? Got it. Question him would just be sidestepping. How? He could just search and kill them without us, right? In that case, let's believe his story. We have to search for Musica and Sonju by ourselves and protect them. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. So it looks like Don and Gilda prepped to go. Let's go. So you're the escort. So the escort was Hayato, huh? Hayato's gonna be the escort? Hey, I get how you feel, but you should stay quiet about that. No, if it was only me, it wouldn't be an escort. He himself admitted it. It was someone else. And... ooh, puppies. 3 animals. Alright, so there's like dogs. Dogs? It's our first time seeing them. Alright, so we've got a person with 3 dogs. Alright. New character. It's your escort, Eyes. She's a skilled gunman and her dogs are masters of tracking. I'm Gilda. I'm Don. Nice to meet you. Even if you talk, it doesn't reach her. By chance, did she grow up in Lombarda too? Like Zazie and Adam? No, she's kind of a special case. Okay. So where did they find her? Wait, jerk! Zazie! Zazie's going in. He's killed the dent. How terrible. Huh? It's okay. And now, you're going to be okay. Alright. What's going on? Alright, so she's speaking demon. She was kept by a demon. So it looks like she was kept like a pet by the demon. Alright. Yes, in the off-limits forest. There, she was saved by the boss and our comrades. Alright, so we see Norman coming in, saving her. Alright. A girl who was kept by demons understands their language, hates them, and is extremely content. Are Sonju and Musica going to be killed by her? As if we'd let you. Alright, so we've got the 3 dogs, we've got the gunman. Alright. So we've got Norman looking out. For our own sake. For the sake of Musica and Sonju. For the sake of Emma and Ray. And for your sake too, Norman. Let's go. So they're going up. I don't want to let Norman sacrifice himself ever again. Please help him however you can. Alright. So that was Emma's final words to them before her and Ray left. Emma, Ray, you don't need to worry. Everything here will be. So we got Ray breathing heavy. Damn it. On a journey of suffering with no end in sight. Alright, so we got Ray there. Seemingly a much older Ray and a very, very young Emma. Chapter 135. End. This is like really, really interesting. But anyway guys, look. We're going to hang on a second. We're going to jump straight into the review. Alright guys, so chapter 135 of The Promised Neverland, A Search. It starts off with Norman basically speaking to Don and Gilda. I was kind of hoping we would pick up where we left off last week with Ray seemingly being quite a lot older and very confused as to what's going on and kind of somewhat answering some questions about what's actually going on with that of Ray and Emma. But unfortunately, no, we don't see that. And actually, at the end of the chapter, we get even more questions as to what the hell is going on. But the majority of this chapter is based on Norman, Don, and Gilda talking about going to find Sonju and Musica. As we know, Norman wants to kill them. As we know, Musica is the Blood Maiden. And with her blood, she's able to basically maintain her human form by not having to eat humans. So, what is Norman does? He's gotten Don and Gilda to go and hunt for them, knowing full well, Don and Gilda knowing full well that's going to basically what the general plan is. He even has a map and he has narrowed it down to potential places where they could be hiding out in off-limit areas. So one of the off-limit areas was near Gracefield, where they originally met them. So it's going to be very interesting to see what goes down where they currently are. He also says, look, we will also give you an escort, someone to go along with you. And we got Hayato, and we got a new character called Aiz. Alright, Aiz is a very special case, as we find out where she's from and how she came to be there. Aiz does not speak the normal human language. She actually speaks demon. Alright, she was not a cattle child. She was actually kept by a demon, like just kept, not eaten, nothing, just kept there by a demon with 3 dogs. She's a very good gunman, as well as the 3 dogs are masters of tracking. So with Hayato, Aiz, and these 3 dogs, that's who is going to be Don and Gilda's escort. Alright, and basically we find out because Don and Gilda introduce like, hi, I'm Don, I'm Gilda, nice to meet you. And Hayato, even if you talk, it doesn't reach her. By chance, then Gilda asks if she grew up in Albania. He goes, nah, she's kind of a special case. And that's when we find out that she was actually kept by a demon, and it was Zazie and them who actually killed the demon and then found her and basically rescued her. And they found her in the off-limits forest, right? So basically then the whole challenge for Don and Gilda is, alright, how are we going to save Sonju and Musica from being killed by these guys, by Hayato, by Aiz, and the 3 dogs? Because obviously they're quite skilled. Alright? And then the real thing that got me asking a fuck ton of questions is, what the hell is going on with Ray and Emma? Because on the very, very final page it says, on a journey of suffering with no end in sight. We see Ray. We see a baby Emma. What the hell is going on? We have no idea what's going on or how things are playing out at this moment, because things are very, very confusing in regards to Emma and Ray. We don't know what's going on. We have no idea. It's very, very confusing. But that's the big question. What is happening? But anyway, guys, overall, the art was solid. Progression-wise, not a ton of progression, just basically meeting a brand new character and kind of pushing the story a little bit forward. Still no questions asked about what's going on with Ray and Emma, besides a final, I think about 4 panels right at the very end of the chapter, which pretty much gives us even more questions, because that last time we saw it was just Ray by himself. Now there's Ray with a baby Emma. We don't know what's going on, like, have no idea. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to fix this, how they're going to adjust this so this all makes sense to us later on. But it's got to do something with that world, because as we know, that world's quite crazy. But anyway, guys, overall, I'm going to give this chapter 3 stars. It was a good chapter. It was a solid chapter. We've got a brand new, interesting character who speaks demon, as well as a gunman and has master trackers, who is a very special case in regards to everybody else. So I'm really curious about how this is all going to start playing out. What's going to happen when we find Sonju and Musica? Are they going to attack? Are they going to just capture him, bring him back? What the hell? What's everything going to come down to? So I'm very curious about how this is going to play out. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time for another live reaction and review. Peace.